Hi everybody, I'm starting out this video by talking about death by cell phones, iPhone, because I've been doing all these detective books, so why not have a murder mystery, except it's not a mystery. The iPhone that would have died, or the person that would have died, would have been me, and it would have been my iPhone, which I'm using as a camera right now. The problem was I was running out of storage. I pay extra for the cloud storage, but this is not what this was. It was storage on the phone, and it would cut me off on videos, and I wasn't able to combine videos. I had to delete apps. I was doing everything I could to get more space on my phone, and I was kind of desperate because yesterday was a deadline for a challenge, and I needed to do a video, and it cut me off in the middle, and then I needed to piece them together, and it wouldn't let me do that. So anyway, I spent hours on my phone deleting photos to make up room, because I know I have a lot of photos on there. It's like 6 years of photos, and I'm talking family photos, these journals, and there's a lot of things I was willing to take off, but it wouldn't let me remove them. It wouldn't let me do hardly anything other than delete, delete, delete. So anyway, I spent hours making sure before I deleted a picture off my phone that I had it backed up on my computer. So, one picture at a time, that sort of thing. But then I wasn't making any progress. It showed like 49 point something gigs of photos on my phone. Well, okay, I get it. I got lots of pictures, but I wasn't making any progress, and I hadn't kept track of how many I deleted, but I had deleted a lot. Everything that was non-essential. Then I got into the stuff where, okay, the Disney photos have to go, some of the birthday photos have to go. I mean, I'm keeping them still on my computer, but they're not on my phone. So anyway, finally, after hours, and just being really sad, not so much frustrated, just really sad, I thought, something's not right. I'm going to have to take my phone in tomorrow, which would be today, to see what's wrong, because I've been doing this for hours and not making any progress. So I was double checking on Google about the iCloud thing. I said, is there something I'm not doing right with that? Well, yes, I was doing that right. And then I finally just Googled, phone storage, too many photos, not making progress, something. I don't remember what I typed in. Well, anyway, I'm reading through some of the suggestions, and then I finally see the solution. And it was kind of like, yes, thank you, and also frustrating because, if I'd known this hours ago, photos ago, I might have been able to save some of the photos on my phone. I just refer back to them every once in a while. You guys know what it's like. So anyway, the secret is, when you delete a picture or a video, it's kept on your iPhone for 30 days in case you change your mind, which is good to know. But I was desperate. I didn't need to wait 30 days for all those pictures to delete. So there is an album. When you go to your photos, there's all these albums, right? Recent ones and your videos and all that. All the way down is one that says recently deleted. Mine yesterday showed recently deleted 1,800 plus photos. And as soon as I emptied that full album, boom, immediately 20 gigs of storage freed up on my phone. So this is me trying to help other people who might get frustrated on this. And maybe I'm just the only dumb person left on the earth, but who knew that even delete didn't mean immediate delete. So anyway, I could have saved myself hours, could have saved probably some of those photos, didn't need to come off my phone. But right now I've got lots of storage, so I'm getting ready. So I'm just talking and yakking on this video because it could be as long as it wants to be. But so anyway, I just wanted to spread the word. If you're getting close to storage, you're having to delete photos, make sure you get them out of the recently deleted folder or it won't work. So anyway, okay. Now, what are we doing? I just finished this Nancy Drew journal. I started to do a flip through on it, got cut off with my phone. So I deleted it and I haven't done it yet. So I'll do that. I wanted to kind of do them both together because, I might find something when I'm doing this that I want to use in here. So I've got the signatures sewn in. And I went through the tub a little bit and found the ready-made stuff I had, like this library pocket, and just kind of divided it amongst the signatures and already got those things glued in. So there's about 5 or 6 things already glued in. Here's a little pocket. So anyway, I thought on this video I would go through the tub because each one had a tub and just see what I can find and what ideas I have. So anyway, here's some music that just keeps floating around because, you know, it's time to use it. And this is the front of it. So I just, you know, I've used bits and pieces of it. So that's some scrap paper. And I have a scrap paper bin behind me, so I'll toss it in there. And this should go in there too. All right, now, here is a journaling, I call it messy journaling spot. You know, you've seen it before. Book page where it's blank, stitched around it. But this is too big for any of the pages in here. I've already tried. Didn't I try it out? I'm sure I did. I don't have a lot of pages in here to cover up words like that. So, no, it would fit. I just don't like covering up the words from the book. So maybe I can use this or not. So we'll put that in the maybe pile over here. This bag is a bunch of pockets and stuff. It's already made up and sewn. I just haven't really decorated much, so that gets tossed in here. Here is an envelope I put in here, but I can tell you it's way too big. I guess I could fold it up and make a pocket that way. So, okay. And then I have some pockets. I just made a scrap paper the other day while just sitting there. So I need to glue that. Maybe we can decorate it. You can decorate these. I've got a banner. And this is already done. It's fold out, so that's done. So I'm going to put that on the done pile. I have an ad, just an old ad that might work as a little pocket. Another one of those needs to be decorated. Okay, this one's finished. Not really. It needs paper. So maybe section, just an old something. I think it's from Tim Holtz. Just look old-timey. This could be a possible tag. Put a little thing on it. Same way here, it was just an old, because Nancy Drew, I'm trying to keep faithful to the time period, you know, 30s to 40s. And I think, what's the copyright on this book? The other one was 68. But, you know, that's just the renewals, 59 on this one. Okay, so, you know, 40s, 50s. So anyway, old-timey ads, and then I added a puzzle piece because, you know, she's solving mystery. So this one's really done. And I have a little thing here where I'm putting like journaling cards and tags that are finished. And it's got the clue cards and the game cards for the clue game and then just different things. That guest check is not done, so let's... And a bunch of those and stuff. So anyway, I'm putting the finished stuff in there that are tags. So, that was finished. I don't know. I'm just kind of... going around here. Here's one that needs to be glued. Finished. I put him on here. I don't know if I want to use him or not. Okay, that looks done. Blank paper. A picture of Nancy, I guess, and her friend. Okay, bunch of stuff. It's, you know, it's a base. It just doesn't have a focal point on it. And this one had an index card with an N on it for Nancy, so that's great. So I need to make sure I get some sort of picture on here. So basically, all these things are not finished. They need embellishments. There is the spine of this book, The Secret of the Old Clock, and the title of the book, The Secret of the Old Clock. I was at Tuesday morning, and that's when I found that stencil of the clocks. I think I showed it to you. Let me grab it. I had looked at it and decided I really liked it. And for backgrounds on white pages, you know, just stenciling. And but I didn't buy it. I think I did talk about this. You know, it was $2. I already had a bunch of stuff. I didn't buy it. So anyway, I got to thinking later when I found out this title was Secret of the Old Clock. I've got to go back and get that stencil. So, I've already used it. And before I sewed the signatures in, I went through and stenciled on all the white pages with the clock. So we got the clock theme through here. And there's some more. So anyway, I've already done that so I can get it on my way. But, okay. I don't think I showed you in this one, losing stuff. Or I did. I think it was in the, I don't remember, y'all. I'm terrible. It's been a kind of crazy day, crazy week. I found it late, that spine for this mysterious letter book. And... yeah, sure. Can't find it now. Okay. I'm just gonna flip real quick. I'm pretty sure, oh, here it is. It's in the front. I sewed it onto a tag. I just glued it a little bit, sewed it on there, and anyway, I just liked it. It makes it look kind of like leather. So anyway, I'm going to do the same thing with that one. Now I got to figure out where it was at. So I will do it later. How's that? I won't waste time looking for it now. Okay, so that should be done. This is just scraps of paper. I can use it to strengthen things. It's from the book, Secret of the Old Clock. So any page that had a picture on it, I've already put it in the signatures. So this has old-timey looking tags I could cut out. This was the thing about the FBI. That'd be fun to include. I should have put that in the clue ones. But anyway, couldn't do it though. Yeah, I guess I could have. We got words here, not so much the pictures. We'll see. I've got some book pictures from the book, and these will make probably side pockets. So, oh, and this is where I got the little game one, so that's gonna make a journaling card. I got this. It's just the front of some old labels. So on this is the clue pocket, which I am not using on this. I'm gonna go put it in one of the clue books. So somewhere I've got this clock stamp because I stamped this, so I'm going to dig that out and use it. And basically I'm going to go through my stuff and see in that book, remember the book? This book, this is the cover of it. I had a bunch of pictures of the book, so there is a cover of the actual title that we're using, but the cover is different than the one we have, so that's fun. See two different editions of it. So anyway, journaling card in the future. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do now is this stuff like this. I'm going to do simple things, get them glued on to some book pages to strengthen them, and that's just what I'm going to do. Start to glue. So I don't know, I'm just real agitated. I think just talking about that phone again or something's going on. You ever had that feeling, you know, where just something's up? Well, maybe if I spend my time doing some gluing, it will make it better. So, I mean, I don't expect you guys to watch me glue. If you don't want to watch anymore, that's fine, but I'm just going to be gluing and maybe getting in a better frame of mind. So, I mean, I'm still not happy with the videos I did on those two clue books, and I wanted to combine them to make them one video, and it's just really making it a mess on Etsy and on the challenge page. So I think I can fold that in half. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Super Bowl's tomorrow. We're big football fans here. I'm not a real big NFL fan, but when college football's over, you know, you just take what you can get. So you switch over to NFL. So anyway, are you guys having big parties? We were invited to one, but my husband's just not quite got the health to do it right now, so we're staying home, and neither one of us are really sad. We're homebodies, especially when it comes to watching TV or something, you know. He usually watches with headphones because he can't hear very well, and I can't sit in the same room with the loud TV if he has to turn it up without headphones. So anyway, just yakking. I'm yakking and gluing. Here's my tub. You cannot see it. It's off to the side. This has got the blank paper that I put on the back of journals, so I'm trying to grab one out. Okay, so like it's from a book, but it was blank, so I'll just use it as a backing for this. So I'm way behind on watching YouTube videos. I like to watch other people's videos, inspiration, and it also gets you in a good frame of mind, I guess. So I'm way behind. So, but I did start that book. If you watched any of my videos, and I went to get book pages the other day, and there was a book that had no cover, and I said, oh, this is a mystery. I started it. I got about 4 pages into it because I was trying to watch TV and read at the same time, and I cannot do that. I just can't. I mean, I can do it. I just can't tell you what's being said on the TV or what I've been just read on the book. So, okay, cute little journey card. It says post rules of the Nancy Drew game. So we got that, and then here's the actual game. So let's put some book page behind it, make it strengther, more strength, give it more strength. So, okay. I'm using Fabrifix. I use Fabritech all the time, and decided the other day I was at Hobby Lobby and I wasn't using my coupon for anything else. I'll give it a try. So far so good. I tried that Eileen's something, and it was basically horrible. Well, it was fabric glue. It is not for paper. So I've been kind of hesitant about trying different glues. So I need to get some of that art glitter glue that everybody uses, because I really like the little tip on it, but I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I'll get there. Okay, that's the game, but now I need to back it so it can be a journaling card. So this. So yep. My little roller. I really like this little roller. I think my artist friend gave it to me years ago when we were doing scrapbooks. And I'm not sure why we needed it then, but she had an extra one, so I got it and I kept it because, we don't throw anything away. That was one thing about starting junk journals. It was easy to start because I had supplies and tools, and I have a room that we call the craft room because it was basically when we moved here, that's what we were, we had the extra bedroom. And we still have a bed in there, but we still call it the craft room. Anyway, it was piled up, my desk. It was getting close to the ceiling of scrapbook stuff I was just ignoring for years. I started out gung-ho, and then all of a sudden, So, it's nice. I still have piles up to the ceiling, but at least I'm using it. And I used to just go in there and try to do something, and just the thoughts of working was just and like same way with my sewing machine, it sat idle for a long time. Oh sure, I might get it out and mend something, but just to sew, no, never again. And then all of a sudden pull it out and I'm sewing on paper, no thoughts about it. It's not work. It was like a drudge, I gotta sew this up or whatever. I have a friend though that gave me the roller, this thing. She loves to sew. Her dream job was to sew wedding dresses, and I'm like, are you insane? You are insane. But yeah. So I don't know why I started talking about it. Oh, there's a blank paper. What was I going to say about my friend? It'll come to me. It wasn't about her making wedding dresses. Anyway. Oh, I think it was about sewing. Yeah, she would enter sewing competitions. And, she'd just, let me make you a dress, or let me make you this. Or she'd make something for my daughter when she was little, and I'd just look at it like, oh, my stars. Just buying the pattern would have worn me out. But, yeah, that's her thing. And, it's just, I help you remember that everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got their talent. And it may not be yours, but somebody out there likes it. And that's a good thing, because she helped me out lots of times when there was sewing involved. I know I tried making a Christmas tree skirt. How hard can it be, right? It was pieces, kind of shaped like a tie, a men's tie, but wider. It kind of flared out and came to a point. And I was real smart. It's double-sided, right? So I'm going to make one side these real pretty Christmas florals, and the other side was more like traditional things, candy canes and Santa Claus, stuff like that. So I put this batting in between. It's just straight seams, right? How hard can it be? Oh, it was a disaster. Horrible. I was showing it to her. I said, look how horrible this turned out. And she said, let me have it. The next thing I know, she's handing me back my Christmas tree skirt, sewn together perfectly. And I've used it for years and years and years. And every time I get it out, I think of how she rescued me on that skirt. So anyway, it's a beautiful skirt. Too bad it gets covered up, right, with presents. So I think this is going to be a side pocket. It's awful big, but it's, I guess... No, it's from the book. I can tell. I started saying, what? It's kind of shiny like it's from that book. So I don't need to back this with paper to journal on. I just hope I have a place in here, like right here would be good, to make a pocket out of it. So, you know what? Up here, let's do it. Just ink it up just a little bit. So, okay. Just going to glue it in there. Anyway, I'm just rambling and gluing, so who knows how long this video is, who knows if my phone will upload it. I live in a very bad place for internet, which makes the cloud almost impossible for me to use. So I struggle with that, even though I use it, because I have 6-7 years worth of photos on my phone. So, okay, that's a little pocket. I should have taken a nip out of it. It's not too late. I can do it, but I'll wait till it's good and dry before I try to lift it up a little. And let's see. Oh, I need that backing on that one, don't I? So let's just use this. I got the backing on these two. Put on this one. So, I don't know. I need to go pack. I've been starting to pack because one of these days we will move. And I've got to get stuff packed up so we can show the house. And if you guys are a junk journaler, you know about the supplies. So that's an issue. Plus, I have bookshelves in one room. I got like 4 of them. And books on the windowsill, and books on the car, on the table. Everything on the shelves is double stacked or triple stacked. Just the ones I read. They're not for junk journals, so. I'm going through those, seeing if there's anything that I don't want anymore. And yes, I'm finding stuff. But then I'm also finding stuff. Let me read this. I haven't read this yet. So anyway. I'm feeling guilty. I'm in here playing. I'm not playing. I'm in here having fun, working on my hobby. I don't like the word play. It's just not, I'm not playing. I'm not a kid playing. I'm doing my hobby. So, I'm going to put this in that tub with the other finished ones. So, am I going to use this as a flip out or as a journaling card? It might work. The colors work really pretty with that. I just don't know if I'll have a pocket big enough, so I guess I'll just wait on it. So I can go ahead and place this one in here somewhere. I'm not sure where I just put the other one. I think it was in here. So let's switch to another signature. I've got that one in here. Let's go to the third signature. That. Okay, let's put it here. And it flips out. So it really needs to go that way. But there's no reason why you can't write sideways. I mean, you write down long instead of write this way. You're just going to write this way. So, okay. I'm going to put it on as a belly band. So, we'll see how it goes. And I'm going to see how long this video is. Okay. I am going to let that dry. I'm probably going to back the rest of these. I'm going to see if I have room for them first. See if there's a place that these can be side pockets or top pockets. Because, like I said, they're big and my journal is not real wide. It's like 4.5 inches wide. So I'm going to do that, and I'll glue them onto stuff, and I may go ahead and glue them in the book. And then next time I'll start working on this pile of stuff that needs something on it. So I'm going to sign off for now, and I thank you guys for going this far and listening to me. I'm just rattling and complaining and whining and I don't know what all else. So thank you for watching, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.